Hello, hello, hello. How is
Hiya,
everybody
hiya,
doing?
Hey,
hiya.
Hey, how's it going?
what's
How's
going on,
Hey,
everybody?
everybody? How is everybody doing?
Doing quite well.
we're
Doing
doing
good.
Good.
fantastic. We're waiting on rain to get here.
Yes.
We just had a
Rain.
whole bunch of it here in Florida. You can come. You can probably come get some.
Yeah. Bring your buckets. Bring your buckets over to Florida and get
See,
home.
see, what throughout that whole storm, I did not lose power not once.
Good. That's amazing.
yeah,
Amazing. No, it's lucky. That's very lucky. It is. So everybody have a good week.
So far, so
oh,
good.
So far, so good.
so far so good.
So far, so good. It's almost over. So hey. I would think that if you're doing up until this point, if it's been good, then I think you're
Oh, it's gonna be great for me because this is my birthday weekend.
birthday
Oh
weekend.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Why didn't you say
Happy.
something?
because once you get well, I'm 43. Once you get in your 40s, your birthday birthdays and birthday parties is really not that
Yeah.
okay, it's just a regular day.
But I'm one that likes to celebrate other people's birthdays. I always have
Oh,
been
okay.
like that. I don't like my own, but I like other people's birthdays. So if you had told me we could have made this like your birthday stream, it would have been all about you.
Oh, it's all good. Well, we can do
Yeah.
that next weekend though, if you want to.
I'm
Not like a
not doing
late
a
birthday.
start. I'm not doing a stream next weekend. I'm gonna be busy on Friday, and then the weeks following, I'm gonna be helping my sister move here. So it's gonna be a
Oh, okay.
bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before I do another stream, but um, we can postpone it and do it when I'm back if you want.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
But we'll sing you happy birthday as soon as Hez gets here. We'll sing you happy birthday. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
that's
that good?
fine.
All right,
That's
cool. But so you're turning 43, and what are you doing this weekend then?
turning 43. Well, since it's not much to do on Sundays because my birthday is Sunday, a lot of things close, so I'm gonna be doing something tomorrow. So what's gonna happen is my cousin is actually taking me out for dinner tomorrow.
Oh, where are you going?
She won't tell me.
Oh, that's
She
Ah,
rude.
won't tell me. She
That
won't
is
tell me till we pull
rude.
up to pull up to the restaurant.
Rude. Rude.
Hey brother,
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
always remember this. You're 18 with 25 years experience as of today.
okay.
I don't know. I'd rather be 21 because then at least you can drink.
Yeah.
I'd rather go back to the age 18.
Really? Why? Why not 21?
18 because you still starting out. You just became legal.
Mm.
yeah,
Uh, my
true.
parents used to say they would much rather celebrate the conception because that was a much more
Hmm.
memorable and pleasurable event.
Yeah.
Your conception or their own?
Mine, they would
Oh,
rather
yours.
celebrate
Okay.
the conception than the birthday.
because because from what I
Mm.
remember, it was just a few years ago. I had a surprise birthday party. I think kind of what done it for me, and it didn't go off too well.
Oh, why? What
oh,
Oh
happened?
heck.
It was a couple of people that crashed the party that I didn't too much care for and got into like an argument and everything. So it kind
Oh,
of ruined it.
yeah. I
Yeah,
never, I never had a
that
surprise.
blows the party every time.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer that if you're going to have a party for someone like that, you always make sure you know who their friends are and you know who they don't like. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
And you make sure those people don't
Indeed.
know about it,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
to the best of your ability. Somebody's always got a big mouth, though,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they did.
but
They just thought they'd just show up to the party. Just I'm like, no, for what my cousins and my aunt says back at the time, during that time, they wasn't invited, so they just showed up. How they found
well,
out, I don't know.
yeah, I've never had a surprise party. My sister and I usually do our birthdays like kind of quiet, like just with us and our little family, because that's how
Yeah.
we're kind of like introverted people, we're not ones that like a big old party, except once, I think, when I celebrated getting over thyroid cancer and had my hair back. I think we threw a party for me and my little nephew at the same time. So
Oh, okay.
because our birthdays are a week apart, so I think once we did a party, so because there was
I
something to
know.
celebrate. Yeah. So
I know if I could have a birthday party, if I could go and redo a birthday party, this is when I was a kid, and because my sister, she passed on now. My little sister, her birthday was in July, and my birthday was in August. It was right, almost together, even though we kind of celebrated our birthdays, together, even though it wasn't on the same day. Because
yeah, yeah.
instead of
My
having two
sister's
birthday,
is in July.
yeah,
Yeah,
instead of
instead
having
of
two
having
birthday parties back to back, we just had one huge birthday
right.
party when we was a kid, when we was kids. And I wish I could
Yeah,
have that because I miss her. So,
yeah. It
I
sucks.
kind
I'm
of,
sorry.
I go back and I look back at those pictures and I just miss her so much.
I
How
bet.
did Donna?
I really. Oh man, I wouldn't know. Oh my gosh. My sister's birthday's in July too. Her birthday's July. So our birthdays were not even close together. But my nephew and I were 1 week apart exactly. He was born on the day I was supposed to be born. And he was born on our parents' anniversary. So
Oh,
it's kind of
wow.
neat. Yeah, it's kind of neat how it's kind of connected all weird in our
But
family like that.
that's an anniversary gift right there for you.
Yeah, but my mom was already gone for a very long time when he was born, but my
Oh,
dad was still around, so it was kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, but so our birthdays were always real close together and he never minded. He always said, if you want to celebrate together, that's cool. And I was always like, no, you deserve your own birthday because he's a kid and I never wanted to take spotlight away from him. He was a kid, but he was always so like unassuming and always real ungreedy. He wasn't a greedy kid. You know what I mean? He never cared if we did that. And I'm like, no, I'm an adult. I don't need a birthday. He's such a good kid. You know what I mean? He grew up to be a real good kid. So I'm real
yeah.
proud of him. Yeah, I'm real proud of that boy. I still call him a kid. He's not a kid anymore, but in my eyes, he's always going to be a kid. You know that your kids are never grown
I
up
know
in
that's
your
what
mind.
I know that's one thing my mom told us. My mom told us today, no matter how old you get, in her eyes, she always gonna see us as her babies, as her what she used to like to call us as her little kittens.
Yeah, they're always going to be your babies. I mean, I help my sister raise the kids. I mean, I can always say I'm always going to say that. I don't care. I help raise them. So they're like my kids. I love them like they're my own. And in my mind, I always just see them as little, no matter how big they get, they're always my babies. And I don't care. I'm always going to say, you're my babies. No matter
Yeah,
how big you get, you can have your own families. I don't care. You're my babies, you know.
because every time I listen to Harris in the morning, he talk about his kids. I can hear it in his voice. How happy he is. How you can
hmm
actually hear it, and
I
you can see
told
the
you,
difference.
I told you guys, I used to tell you when I'd be on with him that you'll see a marked difference in him between how he was in Florida and how he is when he gets back home. And
Yeah, you
there's
see
a
the
huge
difference.
difference
Oh
in
yeah,
him.
there is a difference.
hmm
There's a huge
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah. And I talk to his mom all the time. We actually exchange letters all the time, actual handwritten letters. And she's the same way. Hez is always going to be her baby, you know. And it's really weird to have somebody call Hez their baby. But yeah, in her mind, her sons are always her babies. You know what I mean? And in Hez's mind, his kids are always going to be his babies. So it's always that way with parents. It's just weird like
Right.
that. Yeah. But he's so different. And it's so nice to see Hez so happy.
Yes.
And yeah, speaking of, when I am there with my sister in Illinois, I'm going to get to see Hez. So So I'm excited
Oh,
about that.
wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're real
Right.
close, real close. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to
Okay.
see
Oh
him.
yeah.
Yep. My sister lives only about an hour from where he is. So
So y'all should, you should do either you or him should do a live stream together. That they
I
all of them come up.
don't think that's gonna be a thing that can happen because I'm gonna be at my sister's and we're gonna be really, really busy getting her ready to move.
Gotcha.
So yeah, he's gonna have to come where she is. And I'm not gonna have my computer. So we're gonna like take video and stuff and like lots of pictures. So we'll get to put that on, his live stream. But yeah, you'll get to see stuff, how it went. Don't worry. But I'm
Awesome.
excited because yeah, it's gonna be great.
And that sound like a really fun thing. It just seems like hanging out with heads. It just seems like really fun. Even though you may be tired, but it's still fun.
Hez is amazing. He's an amazing guy. I mean, he's
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
just to be able to be with him in person is going to be amazing. You know what I mean? We've been wanting to hang out and meet each other for so long that to be able to finally do it is going to be like,
Have you ever met Maggie?
who?
Have you ever met Florida? I keep saying Florida. Florida News Network, Maggie. Have you ever met her?
No, unfortunately, I have not. And I really was hoping that by the time that I was able to go back to Illinois, she'd be well enough to, do that, but she's not. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to this time. But maybe another time when I go back to visit my nephew, we can make that happen. But this time, no, I won't be able to. Has, but I have not had the pleasure of.
He tells us that all the time when he get ready to do the cupcake dance. He tells us that all the time.
Yeah, I do miss her though. But maybe another time when I visit my nephew, she'll be well enough. But no.
Any word on her conditions, Ray?
She's still in a lot of pain, but she's recovering well. So
I bet, man.
yeah.
That's not easy surgery right there.
No, it's a difficult, very, very difficult. I call it a violent surgery because of how difficult that is. And I continue to pray for her and just wish her well. All of us should do that.
And that was on her esophagus, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, my brother, I'm praying for him right now all the way through this ordeal because his doctor found some spots on his esophagus that has him concerned. So we're still waiting.
Yeah. Well, I pray that it's not anything like what she's going through because I wouldn't wish this on anyone. And it's very lucky they found it because it's silent, So if you're experiencing any symptoms at all, just go get it checked. That's be my recommendation. Because it's a silent type killer. That's all I would say.
Yeah.
So continue, please. If you pray for her. If you don't pray, at least think about her.
Absolutely.
We all miss her. If you have her email, I would say drop her an email. Let her know you're thinking about her. Hi, Fraudermania. How you doing?
What's up, Fraudermania?
East in here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thomas.
I'll just get ready to state. I see Fraudermania that East in here. He off the six cup. He's on to the big boy cups now.
I know. Yeah, he came to see me. I'm proud. It's like, thanks.
Hey guys,
Eagle Nick all it.
Eagle Nick all it.
Yeah, that guy. Oh my God, what a that guy is. The only guy that could turn a one syllable word into 2 and 3 syllables, man.
Right.
Oh my word. It's like how ignorant of a man,
Eagle Nick Audits is going to come after Fraudermania. That troll Fraudermania is a bootlicking troll.
Yeah.
What's he gonna come after him for? For what? What is he gonna do to him? Seriously.
I have no clue.
Did you literally see the video? He was basically a troll under the bridge, trolling Fraudermania. That's I'm
I
like, so
know.
he's a troll under a bridge.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's literally under the bridge saying
He was
that
literally under a bridge.
Frauditor is a troll. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's under the bridge saying that Frauditor is a bootlicking troll. Yeah, it's like, can we all see the irony in this? You know?
I noticed that when I first, I'm like, is he under a bridge?
Yeah, he's under a bridge.
He's a
Ego like,
bridge
oh,
troll.
this is under a bridge.
Because I'm saying I like cats as the next person, but you know, doing his video, I'm like, how many cats do he have? I think like I understand 1, 2, maybe 3, but I seen more than 3.
Yeah, it's probably like the original crazy cat guy with 40 or 50. Maybe he doesn't even know how many cats. It's like my
You know, maybe-
aunt.
I'm
I'll
like,
tell you
Bob
about my
Barker, we should
aunt.
get a spade and neuter.
Yeah, my aunt lives in Oklahoma City. Okay. Oh my, I'm ashamed to even say I'm related to this woman. She has so many cats. If you ask her how many, she can't tell you how many.
Oh my.
Wow.
But don't be ashamed. You know, I'm not. You know, I mean, I kind of know what you mean, but don't be ashamed because for me, I like, you know, I just tell them, yeah, I got crazy people on both sides of my family.
I don't
That's
know.
what I
Like, I don't know. Somebody should step in on her because it's just too many. You know what I mean? There's a point where you don't know how many you have.
So she's a cat hoarder.
Yeah, but see, she's always been like that though. If she's got something, it's like she just goes all in with it, you know. So
Have you ever seen this?
unfortunately,
Have you ever seen this show on the Animal Planet when they go and they rescue these animals and and a few of the shows is like when these hoarders have like a whole bunch of puppies or a whole bunch of kittens and cats and when they go into their house one episode was so bad when the people's going to rescue the cats, they had to come out because they had such a bad odor.
no,
Yeah.
I did not see that.
I mean, yeah, because the lady had died anyway, and when they got to her house, you couldn't even tell there was a cat hoarder till you got inside her house.
Ew, no. But
And
I couldn't I wouldn't be able to go in my aunt's house anyway. I wouldn't be able to breathe because I have asthma, you know, and there'd be no way that I would be able to breathe in her house. My sister visited her once and took my nephew in there and they had to leave because he couldn't breathe. Because he's got, you know, allergies really bad. So
yeah,
there's just no way.
I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Hey, I hate
The
to
more
break up
cats
this
you have-
chat, but I'm about to put something in the private chat that you should take a look at. It's something that Long Island Audit just put into his community post, apparently.
Oh,
oh,
Okay.
I think I know what you're talking
17
about.
hours ago? He's upset over something, of course.
I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is.
Oh, a
It's-
new mask law.
Nassau County. All right, let me read this to everybody. Nassau County, New York, just passed a law that makes it a misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in prison to wear a mask in public if your intent is to conceal your identity. Do you approve? Well, okay, I would have to research that to make sure that he's actually correct in his assumption of the law because
He's correct.
He is
He's
correct.
I've already been following this.
Oh, so a
Okay.
decent mask law.
So do we agree with this? If your intent is to conceal your identity, do you guys agree with this?
If the intent is to conceal your identity, well,
Yeah.
I would say yeah. I mean, you got all these frauditors and everybody like that.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
gonna cause trouble.
Well, it's a reason why they're doing this because I
Robbers,
guess they're doing
rioters.
this. Yeah, a lot of us concealing their identity, especially the Palestinian, rioters, and they're doing a lot of damage, and they concealing their identity with masks and everything on their face. So up in that area, up in New York, and they trying to get it under control, and that's what they're doing. But they're trying to say it's violating the first. They're trying to say it's violating the First Amendment right.
How does it violate the First
There's
Amendment?
there's nothing in the First Amendment
about
wearing a mask. There
No.
is
I know.
nothing in the First Amendment about masks. There was nothing written into the First Amendment about masks because it didn't exist then.
Well, there's nothing in the
Right.
First Amendment about being able to videotape.
Right.
And there's nothing in the
Exactly.
Constitution about driving either.
Right. So the question though is, do you guys agree that this mask law should exist?
Yes.
I
If
do
they
agree.
If they're
do.
causing damage to conceal their identity for causing damage
the
and causing
idea-
harm, yes.
If the idea is to quash the issue of people concealing their identities for illegal purposes, then yeah.
Well, my problem with it is that the law is written pretty vague, like most laws are sometimes.
Mhm.
So people are a little confused by what's going to be punishable and what's not.
Yeah, that's always my
You don't have
problem
to
with
look at the
so many
language.
of
Can
these
you,
laws.
I think they deliberately
write
write them vague at first. I think they deliberately, when a new law comes out, and it's newly on the books, I think they deliberately write them vague so that they
So-
can tweak and they can tighten and they can,
So
do what they
so
need
we
to do.
so we know what his next video is going to be, right?
We know what he's going to keep challenging. We know what he's going to go and keep
He's gonna-
challenging now.
He's gonna go out in public, record, and have a mask on.
Yep.
He's gonna try
Which
to
he
provoke
never
the
did
police.
before.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Which
what
he
he's
never
gonna do.
did before. He never wore a mask before, but he's going to go
Never.
and challenge it now.
He's
Oh,
always
yeah.
complained about wearing masks anyway. And now he's
Right.
going to go challenge it.
There's a bunch of them that are going to go running around Nassau County now, and they're going to be wearing masks, and they're going to be challenging this.
And you know what I find very interesting? See, where we used to live and where we used to bank at, one of the main notices on the front door is that you are required to remove any hats, sunglasses,
Hoodies, yeah.
Yeah.
Bank, yeah,
before
where I used to
entering.
bank did the same thing because they were robbed. They didn't want you having anything on your
Yeah.
head or your face that
Right.
can conceal your identity.
Can
Yeah.
you
Right.
imagine how Liar will get if they all of a sudden institute that kind of mandate there in his area? Oh, he will go into a rage because he's wearing sunshades everywhere he goes. He wears those cheap ZZ Top sunglasses, which I know definitely have a recording system on them.
And he have on the hat. So yeah.
He can't fool any of us. He can't.
I
Especially can't fool
was
me.
always against them concealing their identity because they want to make sure that they record everybody else, but they don't want themselves to be
Exactly.
shown.
Look at Lizard Media and
Yeah.
that group out there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
They
crew
make sure
makes
to
me
keep their
sick.
identity hidden.
You
But
know,
he had-
Daddy
he
should
was
have had
laughing.
his ass whooped years ago.
Okay.
He should have literally had his ass whipped severely years ago. Now look what he's doing now. He's got his sons
Yep.
being the
But
same
But
way.
this is only one county out of how many places that they go in the whole of the United States. So,
Right.
and I think it's going to get challenged, and it's probably going to get, overturned because people have a right to privacy. If they want to cover their faces, they're going to get allowed to cover their faces.
Yeah.
That's my feeling.
It's gonna get overturned. Then he gonna.
Yep.
And then if it is overturned, he gonna gloat about it. Just like how he gloated how he got that money from. What is it from? Not was it Berwin?
No, he didn't.
Was it?
No, he didn't get any money from Berwin.
No. It was
Berwin
from
would have never gave him any money.
It was
Where was
it was
it?
someplace he sued and won. Well, not one, but they
What?
gave
Oh
him
no, he
go-away
got
money.
go away money. He didn't win a lawsuit. He got
go-away money.
go away money.
He got
Yeah,
go-away money.
that was up
Yeah,
there
that's
in
what he got.
Connecticut, wasn't it?
It's somewhere in New York
Connecticut, wasn't it?
or Connecticut. Yeah. The thing is,
Oh
I
yeah.
also thought that the not being allowed to film in the precincts in New York would get overturned. It didn't. So I might be wrong about this mask thing too. I mean, it's New York. I don't know. New York is a different breed.
The
Than a lot
one
of
in
other
Florida
states.
hasn't. The one in Florida hasn't been overturned yet either.
No, it hasn't. So I mean, I'm wrong about a lot of things. So don't
Well,
listen to me.
Sean tried to make it where they could film in the police departments in New York City, but
Right?
he ended up failing at that.
Yeah, he failed. So this could fail. This could fail too. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of reasons these days where things like this exist for reasons like terrorism, you know. So it
They
might
don't
stay.
care. They don't care.
It might stay in place. You know, we're filmed a lot of places we go. Security cameras, and they might not want you to cover your face for that reason.
And you know what? I
It's
know that liar to this day still brags how he went to Berwyn, Illinois, and made the mayor take down his signs.
yeah, but you know what's in its
inside
place
the
now?
facility.
Do you know what's
But
in
as
its
soon as-
place now? Locked doors and appointments.
Yeah, yeah.
There
And
you
I
go.
still say to this day that after he left, the mayor put those signs back up. It was
No, he
just
didn't.
to get rid of him.
No, what he did do instead was lock every door in the police department and the city hall and make you have an appointment. You can't walk in those. You used to be able to just walk in there. Now
Right.
you can't. They locked every
So-
door. They put up fences, and now you have to have a strict. You have to have an appointment. You can't even go in there and file a complaint anymore without an appointment.
Thanks to
So
him.
he's creating change, just not the right kind of change.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, there's no sign anymore, but you can't just walk in there anymore.
I always
That's
say
what he did. That's what he ended up doing.
I always say if they have change that you don't like, thank a criminal.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
It's like when you have instructions on shampoo bottles. Think an idiot.
Oh, those things are delicious.
Wow.
Like the Tide Pod challenge.
Think an idiot for every instruction you see on something that's pretty self-explanatory.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I was shocked the last store that we put in. Every pane of glass in the store had to have a notice on it, caution glass.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
really?
true. They do. They know they have to have it on there. It's for liability reasons.
Right.
Hmm.
I'm
So-
sorry. I've always held I am never responsible for your stupidity.
And that just brings me to the thought of Alaska audits, as how he tried to remove that weapon from a crime
Sure.
scene. And
Oh, I
that-
was just trying to help. Who were you trying to help? The criminal?
Yeah,
Wait,
really.
What happened now? Because I never got a chance to see that video. What did he do?
He tried to pick up the gun at a crime scene. And then when
And
the
he got his
cop
ass
or the
whipped because of
security
it.
guard pushed him out of the way and said, "Don't do that," he got upset. Said, "I'm just trying to help."
And that's
Exactly.
a felony in Alaska.
It's a felony. to
Yeah,
do that.
I'm like,
Yeah, some unknown
When they
freak
tamper
comes
with
in where the
evidence.
shooting's already happened and tries to grab the gun.
Mhm.
They should have shot him. Sorry, that's just me.
And he got mad. And he's like, "I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue." Oh my god.
I'm like, how smart
And
is that?
security-
If you're at a crime scene with a gun, and he don't, he's trying to touch a gun. Now your fingerprints is on the gun.
Precisely.
He's contaminating the crime scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I explained that in my video about it.
And you
I have to
even
go back
had
and
the
watch it.
statute that said it's a felony to do so. But this idiot's over here whining and pooping his diaper because he got pushed out of the way. And to not to do that by a security guard. It wasn't even a cop, and he's saying a cop is the one that pushed him out of the way.
And I
Yeah.
got thrown in Facebook jail for 24 hours. I can't leave comments because I went into that video and I told that boy, let me tell you something. Do I pay you with my tax dollars? Do you wear a uniform, a badge, and a gun? What the hell do you think you're doing? Mind your own business. And apparently you two got butt hurt and put me in YouTube jail for 24 hours because of
Yeah,
that.
see, I get that all the time, even though I don't swear. I don't.
Yeah.
My comments get removed. I get put in YouTube jail. I get all that stuff all the time, and I never swear. I'm polite, and it happens to me all the time. But yet their videos stay up, and they're worse. They're just
Exactly.
Yeah. You know how many swear words I had to edit out of that video?
Oh my
And it's like a
God.
4-minute
Oh,
I can
yeah.
video.
imagine.
More than 20 swear words I had to edit, F-bombs I had to edit out. Close to
Dang.
30.
Hey, Mr.
mean-
Thomas, this be good. Tell you what, on your birthday, go in and watch one of his videos and take a shot for every time he says the word
No.
so.
no.
Alcohol poisoning.
You will
Yeah,
die.
alcohol poisoning.
You will die.
Exactly.
Don't.
you better cut it down to a minimum.
In fact, well, if you want to go that extreme, watch that video I put up of him, and every time I have a sensor beep in there, take a shot.
You will die.
Oh,
You'll
God.
die.
Yeah.
You'll die.
You'll
Don't
die.
do it. Don't, please. Please don't.
But I was just talking in a comical sense. But
Yeah.
seriously, if you were to do that, you would die.
Speaking of lawsuits, me and Frederick Comedy Show were talking about the Glenn Serio and how he just
What a moron.
lost right Frederick Comedy Show, how he just
Yep.
lost a bunch of some
7, I
lawsuits and-
believe.
Yeah, 7, and Tella Klein had come out and showed us a
How
bunch of
many did
stuff. And
Did
Yeah.
you really think he was gonna win in there?
no, but it's just it's just funny to see him lose. So Predator Comedy Show put together a video for us on
Just some of the highlights.
highlights of him and what he lost. So we can watch that if you guys like.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's laugh. We could laugh and
Sounds
point at
good.
the beach whale.
And yeah, we can laugh at
I'd
him.
find it a lot funnier if he had to retain a lawyer and pay to have all those suits filed.
Well, what's funny, I believe he had to pay $50 each filing, so he may be down $400.
Yeah.
That works.
Mm-mm-mm.
That really sounds like
As long
a
as
film
it costs him something.
Yeah, it did. So
Exactly.
Ready?
I would love to
Here we go.
I would love to see these frogs.
Mr. Thomas, keep your mouth shut.
Well, I never.
Well, I
Oh, yes,
never-
you have. I've seen it and videoed it.
Oh.
But I need that. I need a copy of that video.
Sure, it's on my OnlyFans.
Okay, everybody don't need to know what me and you do on your OnlyFans page. Okay. Make sure I get your rotten crop back to you.
My
You
rotten
have a
crotch?
braille
Okay,
edition of that
I
OnlyFans.
said your rotten crop.
that's what I said, rotten crotch.
Okay.
Oh.
It's hard to match wits with a child, and I'm the child.
It makes
Everett Municipal Building, and we are going to sue Erica Bennett for releasing personal, private information that she did not have access to, or she shouldn't have disseminated to the public like she did. And there's a lawsuit. Ooh. Hello. Is there like a city administrator I can speak to? Administrator? What?
What exactly are you looking for? Because this is just a city clerk.
Yeah, I'm looking for like the city administrator.
Administration, like the mayor's office on the phone.
Yeah, they have badges. I don't have access to the.
Okay, so in the red phone in the lobby, you can call the administration office and ask to get a
You can't call someone down here?
no.
you sound like an
Okay.
upset phone call.
I mean, help.
No, still waiting for someone.
Oh, who?
I have no idea. It's not very clear.
Oh, what is it that you need?
Who are you?
I'm Christina.
Who's Christina?
I work here.
What do you do here?
I work for the city of Everett, for the legal department.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You don't need my help. Do you need my help?
Do you want to assist us or not?
It's up to you. I saw you standing here, and I'm gonna head back up.
I don't know. You seem like
Are you recording me?
You seem evasive. I don't
Okay.
really like the way this is going.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem really evasive. Like you're.
I'm just trying to help you.
I don't know. I didn't feel.
Okay. I was just trying to help. Hi.
Hello.
Who's from the mayor's office?
I don't know if I'm
Are
from.
you Glenn?
Yeah, I'm Glenn.
What can I do for you?
He has some papers.
Okay.
So.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is small claims mediation, and this is district court, Snohomish County District Court, which is across the street.
I know where that's at. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very well versed with the whole layout here. Unfortunately, I've been drugged through the system since I was 1 year old. So.
Okay. So why are you giving it to us? That's
you have a crimes analyst named Erica Bennett, and she has released very sensitive information. My social security number, my driver's license number. So at this point.
So are you trying to serve something on Erica Bennett?
Well, you've been served on her behalf because you work for the city. But
actually, you're incorrect. And although you're well versed, so am I. So we're going to pause for just a second. I understand your frustration and your concerns. Let me finish because I let you finish. And so I am asking you what this document is. That's what I asked just now. If you are trying to serve Erica Bennett, it would go to our legal department.
Well, your legal department.
I am not legal department. Hold on just a second. Is that what you're trying to do? I'm asking that.
She walked right past me.
The legal department
She
walked past
came
me?
up to me and says,
a man.
A woman.
His name is David Hall.
A woman, a blonde woman, about this big, came down here about 5 minutes earlier and said that she was with the legal department and she wanted to know if she could help, and then she went up the elevator. No, still waiting for someone.
Sorry, I was replaying it so we could see how much he was lying.
Wait a minute, though.
What?
The lady that's the lady we need to talk to, the legal department.
Well, one of, yes. But I was more highlighting the fact that she was trying to help him, and he's saying that, no, she refused to help me and just ran off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you did. It do sound like an obscene phone call.
Yeah, ew, gross. Upset. I'd rather have anyone besides him call me and be gross. I mean, ew. Just anyone. Ugh.
I have no idea. It's not very clear.
Oh, what is it that you need?
Who are you?
I'm Christina.
Who's Christina?
I work here.
What do you do here?
I work for the city of Everett, for the legal department.
Okay.
Okay. You don't need my help? Do you need my help?
Do you want to assist us or not?
It's up to you. I saw you standing here, and I'm gonna head back up.
I don't know. You seem like
Are you recording me?
You seem evasive. I don't really like the way this is going.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem really evasive. Like you're.
I'm just trying to help you.
I don't know. I didn't feel.
Okay. I was just trying to help.
Also, watching him try to bait her to continue that argument or that conversation, he's not good at it. He really isn't.
No, and why didn't he just give her the papers? She said legal department.
Mm-hmm.
So
in other words, Glenn is just stupid.
Yeah. All that breathing, you would think he'd have enough oxygen going to that tiny little hamster up there, but no.
And I guarantee you he doesn't know what the word invasive means. I guarantee he don't.
Well, he has no clue of who to serve or who he should serve.
Okay, so is this what you're trying to do? You're trying to serve Erica Bennett?
You've been served. I'm sorry.
Okay, you can just keep repeating that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
I can tell you that technically it wouldn't be considered.
I can tell you that your crime analyst, Erica Bennett, is being sued for $100 million. She released a bulletin with my social security number on it. She gave it out. I have the corresponding emails to prove it, who she sent it to. She disseminated private information.
Thank you so much.
You have to pay for that.
I don't have to pay for it. Thank you.
The city of Everett does. Snohomish County does.
I left these in because I don't know why he was highlighting them. Unless he's that person.
So what are we looking at here?
It's a you know, where you can leave comments on a site, and it looked like a couple of people were having a conversation, and this Juliet pops up and just puts in random comments about one of your police officers assaulting me and blah blah blah. I don't know why he put them in unless he's that person making a fake account. You know what I mean?
Oh, you think he's this Juliet person?
Yeah, I think so. I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay, neither would I. All right.
No, Juliet's his drag name.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised.
What's up, guys? We're here in Edmonds, Washington at the Edmonds City Hall. And we are going to serve either the director or management the paperwork for the lawsuit for Andy Mel when he tried to have me arrested for shoplifting at Safeway when I wasn't at Safeway. He said I was wearing a gray Seahawks sweatshirt and a white beanie, but I was actually wearing a suit that day.
Shirt.
What sweatshirt?
Your beanie hat that you had on.
My sweatshirt and my beanie hat.
Yeah.
Be more specific. What did it look like?
You had a gray sweatshirt and a white beanie hat.
Did I? You know false detainment's a crime in Washington State? Do you know that you are...
I'm very aware of it. Apparently he's talked to you before.
Apparently you've made the biggest mistake of your life, and this guy, he's already acknowledging that. How do you know me? That's not the suspect.
Yeah.
How do you know me?
Hey, Glenn.
Yeah?
I came over to the store, okay?
Yeah?
I got a picture.
Yeah?
Okay, so the picture, the person was wearing white clothing.
Oh, yeah?
Exactly what you're wearing right now.
Yeah? So we are going to sue the Edmonds police, and we're going to serve City Hall. So let's see if these guys accept the lawsuit. Hello. How's it going?
How can we help you?
Would I be able to speak to like the director or the administrator of the City Hall?
I can get you the city clerk, perhaps?
How about the administrator or the, like the executive person?
Well, I don't think I can get you the mayor because he's in a meeting.
Not the mayor, the person who runs this facility.
Well, are you talking about the facilities director?
Sure.
The physical structures? He's not in this building.
Not the maintenance guy. The guy that oversees this building and the parks.
I am going to call the city clerk.
Okay.
Hi, you're still here? Okay, there is a gentleman here who would like to speak to the person who is in charge of this building. And aside from the mayor, I'm guessing that's you. It appears that he has
I was like the director or administrator.
a director, an administrator. What is it that you need with your camera here, sir?
I just have a concern I want
What kind of
to address. I'll let them know when they come down.
Can you help me out here? I don't know who else to ask, honestly. Okay, he's in a meeting with, who's chief of the other folks? In the Bye. There is no one available at the drop of a hat right now. He said if you wanted to meet with somebody, you should make an appointment. I can give you the card to make an appointment with the mayor.
I mean, there has to be someone in this building I can speak with. I mean, we can't
I can have you speak to a police officer if you are.
I don't know how that's going to help.
Consistent. Right now, there is no one available for you. There are no director level people available right now.
Okay.
I can give you a card that you can make an appointment with the mayor.
Yeah, I guess if you want to call the sergeant down here or lieutenant down here, we'll do that.
You don't want to make an appointment with
No, I'm here now, and there's people working here, and I don't see why they can't come down from their office and assist me.
Maybe because they have jobs.
They're busy.
I wonder if maybe they can assist me better over here. Maybe I can ask.
Only if you're going to pay your water bill.
Oh, okay. Huh. The water company is in here. Huh? That's weird.
Why is that weird?
City Hall and the water company. Huh. I guess that's where you pay your water bill. Who knew?
You sure don't.
Are we waiting for someone? Or?
You're waiting for my very slow typing skills.
Okay. Are you like sending a message or?
I am sending a message, trying to find you someone.
Oh, okay.
Don't even say thank you.
Hi there. How are you?
Hello, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Well, who are you?
I'm the mayor.
Oh, you're the mayor. Wow,
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. I'm Mike Rosen.
I'm
Really?
Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
Where's
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Glenn.
Good to see
Michelle
ya.
Bennett.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to
Are
meet
you
you.
guys
You mean
together?
to tell me he didn't know the
We
mayor?
got this the other day. You want to give it to them?
What is this?
So you've been served. I'm suing Andy Mel because he falsely accused me of shoplifting at Safeway.
Okay.
So this is service has been provided.
Okay.
So
Understood.
Appreciate it.
yeah, just wanted to do that and let you guys know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so if there's anything you need,
No, we have this.
And I assume your contact information is here.
yeah, everything's there. Everything's there, and so I just want to make it clear that I'm not a criminal. I don't commit crimes, but some reason the police have me on their list where I'm this big bad criminal wolf, and
It's a crime to look the way you do.
now. And this is the first beginning, right? Like, so this is just a civil lawsuit, but next is a federal. So I am going to sue him for $50 million, and unfortunately,
$50
he works for
million.
the city of Edmonds, so you guys have to pay that when I win the. So just saying. So
Well, we appreciate you coming in person and letting
yeah, I appreciate
Constantly
it.
showing your vertical smile
the
is
way
a
you're having
crime
a
in
conversation.
itself.
We do appreciate
Yeah,
it.
first time I met the mayor somewhere.
Well,
Cool.
I'll shake your hand.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Thank you.
We aim
Hi.
for service. For
Mike
sure.
Rosen.
Cool.
Thank you for coming.
Are you like a sergeant or?
I'm the police chief.
Okay. Oh wow.
You got the top of the
Yeah,
Cool.
there you go.
got the top of the heap.
Nice.
We aim to serve the city of Edmonton.
So question, there was actually another officer involved. Does he still work for you? It's Tian Nguyen. Also goes by Liam.
He does not.
Okay. Do you know where he's at?
He resigned.
Do you know where he's working now or how I could locate him?
Do not believe he's.
Because I was gonna file, but since he's no longer with you guys, I don't know exactly if you're still responsible for what. I think you are, but I'm gonna wait and discuss it more with my lawyer because
Yeah.
I don't want to make a mistake with this because obviously.
He's no
What
longer.
lawyer?
Okay. So there's no way you know how to locate him, or
I would have no way of.
okay.
I don't know of a way of locating.
Yeah, when former
I mean,
employee.
like, isn't he like another agency he went to?
That was not when he left. No.
I got a quick question.
What's up?
He just said he would discuss it more with his lawyer, right?
Yep.
But wouldn't his lawyer shouldn't be serving them papers?
Well, actually, it's very interesting you say that because I found something. It doesn't say what state it is, but it says if legal documents is served to the wrong person, it's grounds for opposing counsel to contest the service entirely and force the legal team to restart a case. And seeing as how we already know he's not serving the right people,
Right.
I wonder, I mean, I'm sure they were tossed out because they were just absolute crap of lawsuits.
Especially since suing for $50 million.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is they can turn this around on Glenn.
I think so, but again, I don't know. This is just from a DGR Legal Services. It doesn't say what state they represent. It's just a general. Here's a law. I try and see if it works. I don't know, but he may be. I do know there are rules to serving people.
Well, is it proper for this police chief to be giving out this other officer's information even though he doesn't work for them anymore?
Well, she never gives out that information. He tries to keep goating her, but she doesn't take the bait, so she never says it. She just says he left. And that was the guy earlier in the video that detained him because he fit the description of a suspect that robbed a Walgreens.
Yeah.
And he says that they said, I was wearing a gray Seahawks sweater. And I'm like, no, they didn't. They said you were wearing a gray sweatshirt.
Yeah.
This man can't keep the truth straight to save his life.
Well, no frauder can. I mean, that's a skill they don't have.
That is true.
I don't know what he's doing right now. He's left the agency.
Yeah, but usually they transfer to other agencies.
Sometimes they just don't continue.
Oh, okay.
Well, because I think she's waiting until you're not filming to come back.
Oh, got you. All right, you guys have a good one. Yep.
Thanks for coming down.
No problem.
All right, take care.
I'm going to sue Ball and Gonzalez and Andrew. I'm coming. 50 million. 50 million.
I really wish that man would never say, I'm coming.
Right.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very
It
good.
doesn't sound right coming from out of him. Dang it. I shouldn't even say that either.
Although I did picture him with his hand down his pants, just waiting to say, you've been served.
Ew.
I'm suing
And I'm sure that.
Man.
And I'm sure that's what he did with that woman he impregnated with his demon spawn.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh.
I'm sure that they had to involve a petri dish. There's no way she had actual physical contact with him. She couldn't.
Because someone's got to find it first.
I mean, you mean to tell me it was a woman out there that desperate?
Yeah, there was a woman out there that was that desperate to have him.
No, I'm sure it involved a petri dish. There had to have been There's no way she touched him. Not willingly.
You think that he probably, put somebody that he knew put something in her drink, knocked out.
I said not willingly.
I'm pretty sure alcohol was involved.
There's no way anyone willingly touched that.
You know how much alcohol she had to drink just to probably just to be with Glenn? Can you imagine what all she had to drink?
Like I said, not willingly.
He flipped her a roofie.
All right, guys, we're here at the Mukilteo City Hall, and we're going to sue the Mukilteo Police for false arrest. And that happened back in January of 2022. They arrested me for harassment, threat to kill. And we are suing Chief of Police Andy Lynn and Danielle Ball, Jacob Hoogerhide, Andrew Jones. He's the one who initiated the whole thing. He said I pulled a gun out of my jacket. Do you
understand Steve Rice had explained to you?
No, because my lawyer's not present. And you said you read the rights, so you said I have the right to have my lawyer present. He's not present.
Before questioning, can I read them to you again, maybe? I'll read them again. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
I guess.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
If you tell me what's going on, sure.
Okay. So right now you're under arrest for felony harassment.
For who?
For some actions that you just did when I was coming through the gate right there.
I'm confused. What do you mean?
Well, you took your hand out of your pocket and like moved it towards my face. Really
no,
quick.
That's not true.
Oh, I remember that.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can. I didn't do nothing to you. I don't have nothing. So I mean, you can. You know.
Okay. Well, that's why you're under arrest for felony harassment.
It's not going to stick. I didn't harass you. How did I harass you?
Okay. Well, I was worried that you had a gun in your hand.
No, come on. Oh, come on.
Do that in the morning. Maybe today, but most likely in the morning. Do you have any other questions for us right now?
You're saying I had a gun.
I'm not saying that.
Is that on?
I didn't know if you had a gun.
You're saying I had a gun.
Nope. And I didn't say that. You're saying that.
No, you said I was worried you had a gun.
That's what I said.
That's what you said, right?
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me right now? My name is Sriyo.
I don't even know who you are. All I was doing is standing on an island.
Okay. Well, I was worried for my life.
Oh, come on.
And I would like to remind you, sir, you did tell us 2 times that you were going to buy a firearm.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a firearm. Yeah, okay.
Well, the last time you were here, that's what you said.
I don't remember that.
To 2 different officers.
It's on the recording inside the PD.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm holding a phone, okay? So.
Okay, not with the hand you took out of your pocket. Do you have any other questions for us right now before you head up to jail?
I took my hand out of my phone, and that says I'm holding a weapon?
No, you're not saying what I said. I'm not sure what you're saying.
I'm saying that if you think I took my hand out of my pocket, maybe my hand came out. It's normal, in and out, you know? I don't...
Okay. Well, on your phone, and that will likely show what happened out there.
Okay. Well, I mean...
Any other questions for us right now?
I would like to speak to my lawyer.
Okay. You absolutely have an opportunity to do that in jail.
No, that didn't happen last time. I was put in a cell for 12 hours.
Okay. I'm not asking you any questions about what happened. I'm just telling you what's going on.
Right, but you know you're wrong.
No.
Okay. I mean, if that's how you feel.
No, it's not how I feel. It's just what
I haven't done nothing to you. Okay. All I did was stand behind the gate. That's all I did.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Okay, I wanted to point something out in that video too. In the lower right-hand corner, let me go back a little bit. See there? That's Irish Demons logo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought so. It looked familiar.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I pulled this off of Glenn's YouTube page. Warning. Do not use my content, material, pictures, or anything related to my channel without my permission and consent permanently for stealing my content will be copyright strike. This warning is meant to serve as a sufficient notice and understanding of my rules for my content material, and the misuse or altering and always will still the result is copyright strike exception. Steal my video and you will regret it. Talk about the hypocrisy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I got this off of his channel.
Yeah, it's not even his. It's not even his.
Not even his.
I just want to say, I feel sorry for those handcuffs. You know, they have to go around those hawks that they got behind his back.
I'm sure it's a double set too. So
I feel sorry for both sets.
Feel bad for both sets. Yeah.
And look,
can you imagine the strain on him?
He's got a double set on, and his hands are still almost touching.
Yeah. Ugh, man.
He's got to weigh in excess of 500 pounds.
Oh, easily.
How does he even stay, and he's homeless too. And how does he even stay that weight? How does he get that much food when you're homeless?
It's not even just the amount, it's what you consume. And I guarantee you he consumes nothing but carbs. Carbs and sugar.
His fans.
Yeah, it has to be carbs. I had to recently switch over from, just get rid of the carbs from my diet. I'm eating a lot more vegetables now.
All right, let's see who's going to sue next.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
And we're also suing Joe Evans. So let's go see if these guys are gonna take the service request of all the lawsuits we have here.
All your failed lawsuits.
Oh yeah, you work here?
Yeah.
What do you do here?
Public Works Director.
Oh, probably gonna need to speak to someone else that works in the office over here.
Well, who are you looking for?
Anyone in City Hall that's not Public Works.
You don't want the public.
No, sorry about that. I don't need maintenance. Sorry.
I work here, but anyway, what can
I'll discuss that with them. Yeah.
Well, I work here. I can help you.
Yeah, I don't need maintenance. I'm sorry, man. If there's a pipe, I'll let you know. But I'm sorry.
Are you looking for planning or executive? Or I'm just trying to get you to the right people.
Let's go with the executive. Yeah.
Like what? So I can tell them what you're looking for.
Management.
I'm management.
Not
okay,
that
so
type of management.
I'm just trying to tell them what you need.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and let them know. Just let them come out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the one that's down here, so I was just trying to.
There's other people upstairs.
I'm just trying to help you see.
Yeah, there's a lady upstairs that comes down and.
The clerk?
I don't think she's a clerk. I think she's the head person. But
Leslie? Who is it that you?
I don't remember the names.
Okay. I'm just trying to help you because they can't. I don't know. I can help you if you need.
I don't know how you could help me. I don't need anything to do with maintenance. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's fine, but I can just get you pointed in the right direction. Okay.
No, if you want to go ahead and get manager or like someone within the clerk's office for City Hall, not.
What issue are you looking for?
I'll let them know. I'll talk to them about it.
So you want the clerk?
Whoever is above the clerk.
Okay.
The City Hall manager, the City Hall executive, the City Hall.
Like the city administrator or the mayor or what?
Okay, administrator.
And what issue you want with him?
I'll let them know.
But he may not be available right now.
Well, then someone else will have to be available.
That would be me. I'm usually the field.
I don't know what Public Works has to do with City Hall. I'm trying to. Usually, Public Works has to do with like electrical, plumbing, paving.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't have anything to do with like clerical paperwork, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I fill in for the city administrator, so I can go check to see if he's here.
Yeah, I mean,
just trying to figure out what you're looking for.
Anybody but you. How about that?
How about Joe? You want Joe?
Okay, let's do that.
I just was trying to get something to.
I know, but it's pointless. I'm going to tell you what I need, and you can't help me because you're Public Works. You understand what Public Works is, right?
I'm the Public Works director.
So
I know. But it's a small city, so I do a lot of stuff here.
Right, but I mean, technicalities are technicalities, and so.
All right.
Yep.
Sorry, I can't help you more.
I wish you could too, man.
I'm here to help. So.
He is such an idiot.
Have you met with somebody previously?
The blonde girl upstairs.
Parking?
Hello.
So this is Asa, our city clerk.
You're the city clerk? Are you like the head person here or what?
I'm the city clerk.
City clerk?
You had mentioned the clerk, so.
Well, I'm trying to see who's like the executive or director or who's in charge.
We have the mayor, the city administrator, and myself.
So the mayor's beyond, right? That's like, we're going too far, right? So like there's management, right?
Correct.
There's people that oversee the clerks. Who is that person?
That would be the city administrator.
Where's that person?
He's here working. Is that who you want to talk to?
Sure.
Can I make an appointment with him?
No, I need to speak to him now.
You need to speak to him. And what's it regarding?
I'll tell him.
Well, I need to let him give some idea of what he's getting into. So he can know what he's going to talk
Yeah,
about.
I had spoken with you before, I think on a trespass matter with police. Is that what it's regarding?
No, something similar, but that has nothing to do with this building.
Okay.
So it's regarding this building?
No, she's talking about
Why don't you just tell them
That's
what
from
he's
the
there
Northfield Police Station.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because I'm
It'll be a
telling
lot
you, he's sitting there with a giant rager just waiting to say those words. You've been served. I'm telling you, he doesn't want to give away the surprise.
I'm pretty sure.
What?
I mean, he is making it even harder on himself. He just give the people the information, and they probably will give it to where they need to go.
Not just that, if he just did some research. I'm just doing a few clicks here on my stupid computer, and I can see who to serve in certain departments for what he's trying to do. It's simple.
Yeah.
That's why I mean he's got no lawyer. He did fill out these papers himself, but he just doesn't know what he's doing.
No.
It hurts my little brain.
What is it? The administrator's going to want to know what it's regarding.
I can let them know. I have a mouth. I can talk.
Okay, well, why don't you take a seat in the room and I'll go get it.
I'll sit right here.
You stay right there?
Yep.
Perfect.
I'll never stay there for the longest.
I'm going to give you another link. Yeah, okay. You'll have a second link and the link will be for...
This is Steve Powers,
Hi, how's it going?
administrator.
Hi, I'm Steve Powers.
Nice to meet you.
Your name?
I'm Glenn.
Glenn, all right.
I'm just here regarding. I'm gonna step back a little bit so I can. So like I've had some issues with the Muckdale police, and they've kind of like made a lot of stories up and done some stuff. So he's gonna hand you some papers. Go ahead.
Okay.
So you've been served on their behalf. So I'm suing 5 police officers at the Muckdale police station. So this is a civil suit.
Can I interrupt for just one
Go
second?
for it.
You need to serve me.
The only one person who's allowed...
You've already accepted service. You've already accepted service. He's a process server.
Just hang on just a second, please. The only person in our organization who's allowed to accept service is the clerk. So I'm not actually allowed to accept service. So all I want to do is just make sure that you do it correctly so we don't have a procedural problem.
So,
all right. So how about we do that all over again?
Go ahead. Don't take it. Don't take it.
Okay, well then...
You haven't. The clerk is.
If you want to accept it from him, that's fine. But I'm not going to play your game. I know how this works. I've studied law.
Serve me.
Listen, I know you want to pretend to be a lawyer. That's great and dandy. That's fine and dandy. The
Like
court
he
is
is.
going to see my way. Trust me. All he has to do is fill out the form, and that's it. So I'm letting you know I'm suing the 5 police officers, including the chief of police. Okay. So next,
Now he's
I'm
dipping in
a
his
federal
britches.
lawsuit for $50 million, and I'm going to sue the city of Muckdale. Do you want to know why, or do you not care?
No, I'm happy to
So
But how about you do me the courtesy of giving me your last name, Glenn?
Sure, Glenn Serio.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So it's on there, by the way.
But I just thought, since we're going to be cordial to each other,
Right.
it would be nice for you to share your last name.
No, that's fine.
Like I shared mine.
So, Muckdale police made up a charge, said threat to kill, harassment, threat to kill.
Did somebody pause it, or did I do that?
I paused it.
Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't do it.
I just wanted to say hi to Fraudermania.
Am I allowed to speak, please? I'm
Yes,
outraged
you are.
watching
Hold on one
by my
second.
shouty ass.
Hold on, give me 1 second. This interaction is why I looked up the rules on service and why his
Thank
case
you.
may
That's
have
all you
been
have to
thrown
do.
out. Right?
Well, I will just say this: you would be surprised civilly how many civil cases are thrown out for what is called improper service.
Yes.
And
thank you.
In a situation like this, every state. Here's the thing: every state has their own rules on civil procedure, but they're not that different. But the point is, you cannot serve a random person and then say, "Well, you accept the service, so it counts." No, you didn't serve the right person.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I studied law. I don't know, idiot. It's not how you do it.
That's why I was pulling my hair out when I was making this video. I'm like, I don't think this is right.
I just wanted to. First of all, hi everyone. Great to see you. Thank you for having me on. Right. I just want to make 2 quick comments, if you don't mind. One, it's funny because he's going on this run round, and I think Comedy Show, he mentioned it. He was just waiting to say those words, "You've been served," when the person that he legally could have served, because she, as the clerk, is a representative of the legal department. So that she is the proper person to serve this situation. If he stopped playing games, he would have served the right parties, and it probably wouldn't have been thrown out. It's the rules of a procedure. The gist. It states that it has to be a party to the actual case. It can't be an associate. It can't be It can't be someone that is familiar with the case. It can't be a neighbor. It has to be an actual party. So,
and they even tried to help him. They said, "Here, I'll give this back to you, and you can give the papers to her, and then we're all good." And he's like, "Nope, nope, nope, nope.
I'm not playing these games." No.
Listen, doesn't this though? Whenever we see, when they do try and sue somebody, don't we see this though all the time? How they just go willy nilly suing or like serving anybody they feel like serving though.
Well, usually their intent to sue is that usually they like to do.
Well. So here's the thing. That's technically not true. I mean, the language changes state by state. In certain states, your notice of intent to sue indicates that it's the instigation of the civil process. What they serve is what's called a demand letter, typically saying, "Hey, I am going to sue you in a certain number of days. Let's resolve this before the suit begins," and blah, 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 blah. So that's typically even before there is a lawsuit. So technically, you can't even use the term serve or civil service or a process server, because it's not a civil pleading. It's just, in reality, a piece of paper that someone could have scribbled on, you know?
Yeah. But they always say that though, when they're doing that I served you this intent to, you've been served. They always say that.
That's the legal gravity of that is the same as if I mailed it to someone's house. It's not, it carries no weight. You won't be able to go before a judge and say, yes, I served him with my intent to sue and he didn't respond. Okay, so what? It's not a civil it's not a civil document. It's not a legal document.
It's like passing a note in school. It carries no weight. It's nothing. Right. Okay.
I'm sorry. I had to throw my 2 cents in with that. You guys carry on. That was just frustrating.
I don't mind it because you work in this field. You understand it. So I don't mind you coming up and saying this. It's fine with me.
Let me ask you a question, Fraud Mania. I was looking into this, and I think he had to pay $50 per suit.
That's the filing fee for So when you file, every county has different fees when it comes to filing a commencement. It's called a commencement of a civil action, and when that takes place, usually it depends on how many defendants there are determining the cost. So if it's just one, it seems like he could have had just one suit and sued everyone at the same time, because it sounds like he's actually suing them for the same thing, or am I wrong?
Well, I should have saved it. I had a picture of his one of his services where he says, here's my lawsuits, and he had like 6 of them.
7,
and they were all individually paper clipped together. So I was trying to figure out if he had to pay $50 for each one of these.
Yes,
because so far he's lost 7.
The cost is for the commencement of the civil action and then for each defendant. So he probably, if it was one suit and 7 different defendants, it probably was less. If it was 7 separate cases, which I believe it was, it's $50 or whatever it is per case.
That's what I was thinking. And now let's say hi to Hezekiah. Hello, Hezekiah.
You're muted.
Hello.
Hezekiah,
how you guys doing?
The tyrant that ruined America. Hezekiah's here.
That's right. I just got home from work.
How are you? How was work? Yeah.
Oh, work was great. I'm having a good time. The kids are here. We're partying. We're listening to music. And Ray, I before I logged on, I checked the other email you just sent me, and that was absolutely amazing. You know what I'm talking about. That was beautiful. Thank you for that. Very much.
You're welcome. I thought of you, so I wanted to send it. Yeah.
Awesome. Yes. Yeah. So we're having a great time.
Good. I just wish you would stop, skipping our live stream to go to work. That is
I know, it's a little insulting.
Yeah.
It's insulting, it's rude, and I mean,
it hurts my little feelings.
It does. It hurts my feelings. It does.
I love you.
I know.
Probably
to know that
he was gonna come give you a hell of a pinch next time.
It's it's Mr. Thomas's birthday this weekend, and to know that
happy birthday, Robert.
To know you'd rather go to work instead of being with us is just insane. I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I'm glad to be here, though.
I was telling them how when I get to Illinois, I'm flying there on the 21st, and that I'm going to get to meet you this time, and I'm very, very excited about that.
Me too.
So,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Do a
I'm
live
telling them
stream
about
together
that.
if you can, or do like a video, please.
Yeah, we're gonna make a video because I don't think we're
Absolutely.
gonna get to do a live stream together. So we're gonna just at least do a video to put up
Do
for you
something.
guys. So, yep, it's gonna be great. It'll be
It's just a
awesome.
happy dance. Do. All right.
Woo!
Play my happy
Yeah.
dance when I'm in the toilet.
What?
What? Oh, happy dance from the toilet? Yeah. Yeah, you're the one who has that. We don't have that one. So anyway, glad to see you here, Hez. So we're just doing this
glad to be
video
here.
that Frauditor Comedy Show put together this video about Glenda losing his lawsuits. She's put together all the different servings that he did.
Yeah.
So
The LOLsuits, the LOLsuits. Yep.
yes, the losing of the lawsuits. Yeah. So that's what we're watching right now. And then Frauditor Mania had to come up and tell us how serving incorrectly can lead to losing a civil suit. If you serve somebody incorrectly. Like they sometimes, depending on the state, have to be a party to the suit in order to serve them. They have to be a party to the suit. You can't just serve anybody that you see. Like if you walk in, you can't just serve the janitor if he's not a party to the suit,
And that's the key thing in every state. Now, you have to look at the rules because the rules specify. For example, in some states, if the party lives in the same household and is a blood relative, you can serve them on behalf of, the party that's part of the civil act. I mean, you can't serve a random person in the building that has no relation to the department you're trying to sue. That's not how it works.
I have a question then. Wouldn't he says he has a process server standing next to him. Wouldn't that process server know the rules?
Well, it's just his friend.
Well, here's the other thing. And I'm not going to say every state allows this, and here's something interesting. What a lot of people don't know is when you are commencing a civil action, the person that is serving the documentation cannot be a party to the case. So he better hope his friend is an actual processor. If it's his friend that's trying to pocket some money out of the lawsuit, that's not allowed in the rules of civil procedure. So it can't be let's say hypothetically it's Glenn's brother, his sister. Hey, I'm going to be I'm going to serve the documents for you, and I'm going to get paid a percentage. That's against the rules. The rules clearly state you have to be an adult individual with no relation to the case whatsoever, because you have to be unbiased. You can't be biased serving a document because you could lie.
Well, what made me think it was one of his friends, wouldn't an actual process server know?
They would know that they needed to serve the clerk and not this other guy. That's what I'm saying. They would know the rules.
Here's my question to this is then, so something that we do to make it simple when it comes to this, to serving documents, is we just contact a local sheriff. Like why? Well, he wouldn't have been able to make a video. That's probably what it is.
Yes.
But situation like this, you hire the sheriff, you hire an actual process serving company. There's tons of them. Quite frankly, it's easy money. A lot of retired police officers become process servers because it's easy money. So what it probably is just his friend there serving the documents. And guess what? A good lawyer could make that argument. Say, hey, he wasn't properly served because the person that quote unquote served the documents was not complying with the rules of civil procedure.
Huh.
That's a thought. It's a thought, honestly.
All right. Understood. Yeah. So he's losing it for himself here. He's already lost because he's not following any rules of procedure. Okay. Wow. Interesting.
I'll just say this real quick and I'll just keep my mouth shut. There's something interesting here in Connecticut that actually was recently in court. A process server was in court because he was doing something that's called drop serving. What that means is he would knock on someone's door to serve a document, but then he wouldn't get somebody at home, but he would assume that they were home. Like lights would be on, TV would be on. So he was drop serving. I mean, he would drop the document at their front door, say the words, "You've been served," and then fill out an affidavit saying, "I served them at their home address." Well, that became a problem, and he got sued by, I think, 17 or 18 different law firms, because then they all had grounds for appeals for their cases that had already been settled because they were not served properly, because the rules doesn't say you can do that. I don't remember where I saw that. I mean, I'll share that if I find it, but I remember someone was talking about it, like, yeah, there was a running joke, don't drop serve. Don't drop serve. It doesn't work. So it just goes to show, improper service, it can screw everything up.
Yeah. I better follow it to the law, letter of the law. Yeah. Interesting. Not that I'm going to sue anyone, but. Okay.
Jones said that I pulled a gun on him when I waved at him. So there's a lot of video evidence, there's pictures, there's body cams. So there's a lot of evidence that's going to prove that this is all fictitious and made up. The charge is dropped, but that's not the point. The point is that these guys tried to eliminate me. These guys tried to give me 5 years in prison. So because of that, the city's going to pay for what they've done, their mistakes. They need to pick up for what they've done. So I'm not your average citizen. I don't just go around and they charged me, walk away. No, they have to pay for the mistakes, and they have to go to prison for what they've done. They committed perjury. So when they signed that statement, they perjured themselves. So if you read that statement, on their statements they sign, they are held under oath. So they are liable for what they've done.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Anything else I can help you with?
That's it.
All right. Again, service was not done correctly from our perspective. I just want to make sure that you understand that. That again, under our code, the clerk is the only person authorized within the city to accept service.
If you believe that, and if you think the court's going to agree with you, all well to you. I
don't even pretend to be an attorney. I'm just telling you. I do understand our code. I'm just telling you how I know it operates. But
I would love.
I'm just sharing that information with you.
Would you be able to present that code, or? Yeah. Sure.
We'd happily do that for you.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how she was going around she'd rather print the code than just take the papers. It doesn't matter. Even let's just say, no, if you want to play a game, that's fine. That just makes you look like a fool, not me.
Let's not resort to name
calling. Well, that's not name calling.
For me to check up on things.
I didn't call her any.
What we were trying to do.
Was it derogatory? Was it derogatory? Thank you. It wasn't.
What we were trying to do is to make sure that it was done correctly for your benefit. That's all.
I'm not worried because I've done this multiple times.
Very good.
So I'm not really worried about.
I feel like I've met my obligation to inform you what I think our code says. We'll happily provide you a copy of it.
So I shouldn't wait for her, or
your choice.
Okay.
If you'd like to have a copy of it.
No, I love this.
We'd love to.
I'd love to see it.
Sure.
I'd love to see it.
Right. Thanks, Matt. You can go back to work. All right. And we'll get you that copy in just a moment.
Perfect.
It's ready to go, so you got it.
Real quick, FYI. So the officers have to be present in court. No paralegals or attorneys can go on their behalf. It is against the court rules. If you read that packet, you'll understand more clearly.
I'm going to rely on our city attorney to make sure all the rules are followed appropriately.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, because as you might expect, I won't take your opinion on it just right.
No, the packet's there. You can read it. I wouldn't. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Back to looking at us.
The hearing was.
So he cut the video. He never, if they brought him that piece of paper, he never showed it.
Of course he wouldn't.
Yeah. But this is what Tella Klein had put on her channel. I thought it was great.
Via Zoom, so I didn't go to the courthouse for the hearing, but I did get copies of the dockets for the 3 cases today against the City of Mukilteo Police for that January arrest. And as you see here, they went for a mediation, and the court or the matter will not be set for a small claims bench trial. The court signs a dismissal, and here is the next one against Officer Danielle Ball. This has also been dismissed. And one more against Joe Evans. The matter is dismissed. And so...
Quick question.
What?
Officer Danielle Ball, is that the lady that he was really rude to, calling her a lesbian and everything?
I think so.
Because the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, it sounded familiar to me, and I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it's definitely her. I've reviewed a past video. That is her, the one that is he's talking about is
Okay.
Danielle Ball.
Yep.
And she was very patient with Glenn.
Oh, I know.
Let's see, where did my scoreboard go? Oh, wait, this says 7-0. It appears, if we go back and look, the hearings that were scheduled next have also been dismissed. So the other City of Mukilteo hearings that were scheduled for August 20th have also been dismissed, and you can read for yourself. So that was 5 hearings today. Big loss for Glenn. He wasted his $50 filing these lawsuits. He did make some videos proclaiming that the devastated party were the city. I think we are looking at the devastated party today. I don't know if he'll be contacting Chile to find out what to do next, because Glenn is a 7-time loser. 7 times he has tried to sue the police in Snohomish County, and 7 times his cases have been dismissed. So the next hearing, as you can see, the August 20th cases are gone, and the next hearings will be August 27th is my case, and then September 24th is the case against Erica Bennett. And I'm not sure if there was some confusion, but the document that Glenn is suing me and Erica Bennett over is this NCIC document that I posted with the first time that I posted the lawsuits. I shared this information about Glenn, and this is an old document. I'm not even sure where I got it. I either got it off Facebook or off another YouTube channel or off Glenn's YouTube channel under his community tab. So the document's been around for years, but I reposted it and Glenn used it to sue me, and that is why he's suing the Erica Bennett, because she's the one that created the document as part of her job back in 2019. But so I imagine these other 3 cases will be dismissed. We will see. I'll definitely be doing a update recording or a video on my hearing, my mediation hearing on August 27th. And then, oh wait, I'm sorry. August 27th is the hearing against the Linwood police officer, the Edmonds police officer in the city of Linwood. My hearing is September 24th, along with Erica Bennett's. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit jacked up on coffee, but so the takeaway from today: Glenn is a loser. And the next hearing is August 27th. I will be posting the dismissal from that case. And then my hearing in Erica Bennett's is September 24th. So
That's about it.
Yeah.
He
I like how she
deserves
does that.
Hold on a second. David, I put the link in the chat for you. I got your email. But yeah, that was she's not gonna lose. He's not gonna
No.
win. It's that's so funny. I like that.
Yeah, it's my favorite part.
I mean, he keeps filing frivolous lawsuits. I mean, it got to be, you mean to tell me they can't do anything for somebody to keep filing frivolous lawsuits?
Well, they can label him vexatious, where he'll have to get an attorney that, says whether he can file stuff or not, I mean.
Yeah, like they did with Blandino.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're Blandino. That's all. It'll be like that, So hopefully somebody will label him that, where
And
he has
then
to get an attorney.
And then when he's serving them, he got to be a smart ass about it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Hello, David.
Of course, he was a smart ass.
Hi, guys.
Hey, there he is.
What's going on, David?
As usual, I'm in my car, but that's okay.
So, as I said to Mr. Thomas, that when you got here, we would sing him happy birthday.
Yes. I'm with it. I'm down.
Okay.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mr.
Thomas.
Happy
birthday to you.
And many more.
Yeah, all right.
Holy cow.
You're welcome.
Horrible.
Y'all make a person.
Not great, not horrible, not that
No,
bad.
I liked it. I really liked it. Thank you. I mean,
You're welcome.
y'all make a person turning 43 feel 34.
All right.
We're sending you back in time, huh? It's not like
That's
it's
awesome.
not like the Gen Xers that were knocked into the
Right.
next week so many times that we.
Mr. Thomas, if it makes you feel any better, I turned 64 last Friday, so don't feel
Happy
so bad.
belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday,
Mr. David.
Happy belated birthday, then.
Can we give him a birthday song then?
Seriously, he comes in my chat every day. He never told me.
Really? It's too modest.
I gotta admit though, his dad jokes are the bomb. Every morning, I got my first dad joke of the day is almost always a David one.
I try to compete with him with those jokes, but he always get me.
Leo likes to tell dad jokes too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys hear? I've got one for you. Did you guys hear about the frauditor who his wife finally got upset with him and says, "I'm tired of you talking about frauding all the time. Just knock it off." And he looks at her and says, "Well, what do you want me to talk about?" He says, "Your feelings." And he thinks for a second. He says, "Oh, okay. I love frauding."
Ba-da-bum-bum.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So do you guys keep up with the Olympics at all?
Not really.
Oh.
I watched it a little bit. It was pretty interesting.
Well, I got this this one thing I wanted to show you that I found that was pretty funny. Here, look at this.
What do you got?
Sport
It's what
that you get asked to represent your country in the Olympics. Only to go to the Olympics and lose because you're God's favorite. Pause to read.
Okay. This guy.
What was he talking about?
This pole vaulter
Oh yeah.
got
I heard
knocked.
about that.
He got eliminated in his heat. We're not gonna. You don't have to read all of this. I'm just gonna explain what happened. Because when he was pole vaulting, and you know how they go over when they pole vault, they go over. His bulge got caught, so he fell.
He touched the bar.
It touched the bar. His bulge.
Touched the bar. It knocked it down.
It knocked it down. Yes, because it's so big. Yes, his bulge is so big. It knocked the bar down. So he got eliminated in his first heat. Yeah, in his very first
Or
heat.
should have kept it tucked in.
Yeah, so he did.
But he was such a good sport about it. He made the jokes. He laughed at the jokes.
Yeah. So this guy is funny though. I don't know if you ever seen this guy. He's hilarious. Yeah. So I just thought this.
You mean to tell me that not only are you athletic, damn near a superhero, you a pretty mother, but you out here putting horses to shame too? God, I thought we weren't supposed to play favoritism when it came to our children. Don't it? Huh? Here I am, Udis, 30 seconds, the last 3 inches is hell at 90 miles an hour, and you got my man out here just pole voting with a pole in his pants. Life ain't fair. I want to go home.
Oh man!
I'm going to be interested to see how the women's soccer team does tomorrow. They're playing for the gold medal tomorrow.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not following.
Hopefully that won't happen to them.
Yeah, I'm not following the Olympics at all. But I just was laughing when I saw that because I'm like, oh my god! Imagine.
I knew exactly what he was talking about. They even showed it in slow motion. Oh my god!
Wow. The simple solution to that next time is just roll up your host and put it away.
Yeah, imagine this is your legacy. You go to the Olympics, and this is your legacy that you leave with.
I'll bet his dating life gets a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, he gonna get either some calls or some contract offers from some adult entertainment sites.
That's what I was just thinking.
I didn't think about that. That's the point.
Yeah, maybe some condom companies or something are gonna. Yeah. I don't know, but imagine this is what your legacy that you leave the Olympics with, you know.
So was he eliminated? Was he eliminated from the entire thing, so he couldn't compete anymore?
Yeah, his first heat. It was his first heat. He got eliminated. Yeah.
When you showed that just now, I muted myself because I wanted to tell my son, and I guess he was watching live when it happened, and he said the announcer goes, "He may not win the gold, but he got the gold."
There's some article here that said he was offered $250,000 to join an adult website.
Oh no!
Yeah. He didn't win, but he won. Let's put it that way.
I wasn't aware that the pole vaulting had scoring. I wasn't aware that pole vaulting had scoring this part of it, but that's okay. That's a joke.
Oh, man.
I know we need the drums and the cymbals.
See, in the morning I play the drums and cymbals for David every time.
Yeah, he does. That's nice.
I don't have any, so
it's all good.
I don't have any of the sound effects that you have.
I mean, he, offer him $250,000. Like, would they go a new career?
Yeah.
Oh, he's global. He could go on OnlyFans tomorrow.
Yeah. I bet he wasn't expecting to leave with that kind of career.
Right.
Well, me and Fraud the Comedy Show is already on OnlyFans, so.
Well,
hey,
he can be just like Val Venus back in the WWF days. He can rise to the occasion.
Oh,
no.
All right.
But yeah, it's Highway Star City. He mentioned, at the beginning, we was talking about, a brothel, and I wanted to mention something I wanted to bring that up about the brothel again.
Okay, well, Highway Star had to step out for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he had to go run an errand.
Oh, you're here. Do you want to play your video?
I
have it.
That's here.
I think Ray has it.
Yeah, I'll play it. Here we go. Oh,
oops!
I'm sorry.
Okay. Here we go.
In a cozy little home where love's always in the air, lives a lady named my tiny chihuahua life, with a friend beyond compare. Her apple-head chihuahua, small and oh so sweet. Together they make memories, their days are quite the treat. My tiny chihuahua life, with her apple-head delight, a bond so strong, a love so bright, they light up the night. Through ups and downs, through joy and strife, it's always better with her tiny friend in life. From morning walks to bedtime talks, they're always side by side. In every little moment, in each laugh and tear they confide. With tiny paws and a heart so big, this pops a ray of light. In the world of my tiny chihuahua life, everything feels right. My tiny chihuahua life, with her apple-head delight, a bond so strong, a love so bright, they light up the night. Through ups and downs, through joy and strife, it's always better with her tiny friend in life. In their cozy little home, where every day's a dream, with snuggles and wagging tails, they're the perfect team. Through every adventure, through every song and dance, they cherish every moment, they seize every chance. My tiny chihuahua life, with her apple-head delight, a bond so strong, a love so bright, they light up the night. Through ups and downs, through joy and strife, it's always better with her tiny friend in life. As the stars come out and the moon takes flight, they cuddle up together and everything's alright. In the warmth of their love, in the glow of their embrace, my tiny chihuahua life finds a happy place. My tiny chihuahua life, with her apple-head delight, a bond so strong, a love so bright, they light up the night. Through ups and downs, through joy and strife, it's always better with her tiny friend in life. So here's to my tiny chihuahua life, and her apple-head friend so dear. With each day that passes, their love grows more clear. In the tapestry of life, they weave a beautiful song, together forever, where they both belong.
That's nice.
Yeah, I played that this morning too.
That is a cute video. I like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cute.
Mia better
Hey,
step up his game.
who did the music for that?
Keyboard Danger, no sugar-coated truth.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh yeah.
Do you have their channel link?
No, I don't.
I can get it for you.
Yeah, thank you. Whoever just said that.
Me.
Oh, who's me?
There's no need to fear. Hezekiah is here.
Okay, thank you. If you can get that, I appreciate it. So I can drop it in the chat.
Yep.
Yeah.
There is need to fear since the evil one is here.
But
Oh,
yeah,
no.
but Ray, I was sent another video, but I like that one much better. It's the exact same song, only it was a different version of it, and I'm like, oh man, and that little picture that she did at the front of the video where it shows Tiny wearing a cowboy hat. I'm like, oh, that was too much. That was funny.
And when are you doing the live stream with her? Did you say you were doing a live stream with her, or?
No, it was just the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I thought you were doing a live stream. But yeah, that's a cute video. That's really nice of her to do that.
I
Video
love it.
That's really cute. Yeah. Speaking of cute.
Thank you.
Yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy toota.
Was that David Tennant?
What now?
Was that David Tennant? It sounded like David Tennant.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh.
Why?
Never mind. I got all excited. Sorry. Little bit of a girl boner.
Well, put it away because I don't know who that was. No girl boners here. It's not allowed.
Throw for the comedy show over the pole vault.
Yeah.
I didn't even need the pole vault.
Yeah.
Don't shake your head, Hezekiah. I see you.
Well, no, because I was at work, so I didn't know what was going on the first hour. But as soon as the pole vault thing came up, I'm like, okay, I know that Frauder Comedy Show is going to take the leash off now. Or maybe put it on tighter. Who knows?
CyberX, you get it. That's exactly what. Yep.
You have to make sure we return those slings and swings back to heads, okay?
So, what you got for videos down there, ma'am?
Oh, me?
Sidekick of mine, yes.
Here's the cute kitty.
Oh my gosh!
What the hell is that?
It's a Swiffer duster.
Is that a Wookiee? Holy crap!
Oh, it's a Wookiee. Yes, it's a Swiffer duster. Is what it is.
It has a really huge afro.
Oh my god, that's so cute!
It is.
I want it.
He's so fluffy.
Furby, yes. Furby.
Furby.
Yeah, it's a Furby.
Yeah, it looks like one.
I want that. I want that baby. I want that baby. Get me that baby. Oh my god.
Here's me and my dog. Hold on. Here's me and my dog. This is what we do on days off.
Give me my shit. Weigh it out now. Don't cheat me. I don't want to shake your hand. Can I have a taste?
My little drug dealing dog.
A treat dealing dog. That's so cute.
Right?
Yeah.
First I get him hooked and then I take him to court.
That's so cute.
How was your day?
Okay.
It was good. Some guy called me cute today, though. Well, can't blame him. He's right. Aw, thanks for not being jealous, babe. I'll see you later today. Okay, babe. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't know why I just lied. I am going to hurt you. I guess I was just trying to comfort you, but that's not why we're here.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I kid you not. I had a psychopath girlfriend once and we went to a drive-through, like a coffee or something. And I handed her the card to pay. She goes, "Oh, thank you, honey." And I go, "Oh, she just called me honey." This girl was going to jump over the driver's side window to reach into that thing because she called me honey.
KK, if you're still in here, I'm going to say one name. Christy. She'll know what I'm talking about. Same thing. Same thing. Christy.
Oh, psycho people.
Man, I don't know why. It's like, you know, jealousy is a wasted emotion. I swear it is.
So you've never been jealous before, right? Look at.
Stop that. Get out of there.
I've seen this. I've seen this.
Stop.
The look on that
That bearded dragon.
That bearded dragon was like, can you believe this cat? Can you believe this cat just constantly shitting in my cage? Just like, bye,
Okay.
KK. I'll talk to you later, okay? Call me when you get back.
Bye.
Be careful. See, she said yes. She remembers Christy. Same thing. Nobody could talk to me. I couldn't have friends that weren't her. Just nothing. Just, I had to be like, yep. So, what else you got?
That's all I had.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
all you had? Oh, okay. But
I
anyway,
sent you a couple of pictures for what's the
yeah,
story?
we're gonna play that in just a second. But you sent me this, Mr. Thomas. This was
I
all
did?
you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Nice.
And I'm like, did she do that on purpose, or was that truly an accident? What do you guys think? I don't know.
I'd have
That
no
was
clue.
an accident.
Do you
But she
believe it
sure
was
got
an
a good right
accident?
hand.
Yeah, she holy shit.
And you know what made me send you that video, Ray?
Why?
I
Oh,
thought about you.
you did, yeah. I'm not all that. I mean, come on. Look at
I mean,
me.
you
Do
see
I
how-
look like I'm
I mean,
that
she-
tough?
I don't know now. Those be the main ones you have to watch now. They don't look tough, but you know, they have you running scared.
He's back. He's back.
Yay!
Hey,
What's up, Ugly Star?
Hey, Mr. Thomas,
What's
I got
up?
something you'd like.
What's that?
Oh, that's slick. I dig it.
I was doing some treasure searching through the house, and I found my dad's hat that my mom got for him when she went to Switzerland back in the 70s.
Ah.
And
wow.
he never wore it.
I thought you said Austria.
Well, yeah, she went to Austria, but they also visited neighboring, Switzerland. And she bought this hat in a little shop there in Austria.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it, but I'm not going to wear it because it's
Erica.
This is something that
All right,
needs to
y'all.
be treasured.
All right, we're gonna quickly play a game that normally Doc plays on his stream, but we're gonna play
Hey, I
it
like
here.
that bucket hat.
We're gonna play What's Your Story?
Oh boy.
Oh
And,
boy, this should be good.
Rob sent me a couple of pictures to play with. So we're gonna go one by one when I put up the pictures, and you're gonna tell me what you think their story is. Okay. So here's
Go
gonna be
for it.
picture. Here's gonna be picture number one. Let me know if you can see it. Okay. When it comes up. Can you see it? Okay.
I see
Yeah,
it.
we see it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What do you think her story is?
So what's her story?
Is this party done yet?
Go. Anybody can go first.
I think
She
her
was
puppy needs
arrested.
some water.
Okay, one at a time though. One at a time.
Well,
I have a question. What's that in her right hand?
That's her puppy.
It's a wig.
That's a wig.
in that case, she got arrested for dressing badly.
Okay, I would say if y'all don't leave me alone and let me get my rest was a person.
No, I think she felt the Holy Spirit so good she had to take her hair off.
I think she needed a snack when she eat her hair.
I think she had to let her tribble go to sleep, and she decided to do the same thing.
Whatever her story is, it looked like you could tell she's tired.
Well, playing with a tribble can be quite exhausting.
I hate it when that happens.
I have one.
Speak your mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, honey child, it's just so hot. I had to take my hair off just to cool off.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna stick with not arrested for dressing badly.
That is the last time I use Wish.com hair glue.
Oh.
I am not serving any more plates at this cookout.
Oh, Lordy, is this thing over with yet?
Sorry, guys. I was AFK for a second. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word rhymes.
Oh, literally.
Let's go.
Somebody call my barber. My wig is tired.
If anybody's seen my wig,
I have one, but it's too tacky to say.
It's never too tacky.
I know.
I thought this was only supposed to happen when boys do this.
Oh, hey,
guys,
David, I didn't see you down there at the bottom. How you doing?
You guys want to move on to the second picture?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's go on to the second one.
Oh, yeah.
The second one is probably kind of confusing, but it's a good one.
All right, hold on. It's harder to share pictures, so give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
This one's gonna be. It took me a minute for this one.
So it's what's your story? So which one you can pick which one, either the cat or the gator.
Ma, look what I brought home.
He followed me. Can I keep him?
Does that make them an alley cat?
Good one.
Let me in by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't order this for my den.
It's just me, Wally Gator, just want to come in for fun.
I hate this cats only diet.
Hey, Ma, I got you a crocodile bag. You just got to make it yourself.
Yeah. I ordered a alligator purse. Some assembly required.
Yep.
I want to talk to you about our patron saint, Alligator.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma, I also ordered the alligator belt to go with those shoes and bag. It's at the door.
Yep. Yeah, wow.
Mr. Gator, did you bring me my food yet? If not, then you're not welcome.
God
Yeah,
bless
DoorDash
that
is
Wish.com.
I can't believe the crap eBay's selling now. Oh, never mind.
Right, Methodist Dave. I like that. IKEA gator luggage.
When you order a baby gator off Wish and this shows up.
Yeah.
Oh.
How
I thought I flushed
you
you.
ordered the gator.
I thought I flushed you last month.
Oh.
Oh, you flushed me, but I'm back.
But my tour of the New York sewers was nice.
The new Porch Pirate anti-theft system.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Say hello to my little friend.
Did somebody literally order a Florida gator?
Now Amazon is really going to kick your packages onto the porch.
Well, they do call them swamp puppies.
I'm here for you. Just let me in.
Here's your alligator bag. Just wait till the kangaroo boots come up.
You know what I would like?
Hard.
Wow.
You know what I would like? You know what I would like? A nice kitty skin set of boots.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Jaws versus Paws. That's right. Place your bets. Place your bets.
I like what Cyber said.
Okay, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You know those cowboy boots you bought? Well, this guy wants them back.
Yeah.
Of course, that was his mother.
Hey, Mom, if I feed it, can I keep it?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Mom, my friend is here for the sleepover.
Oh.
Wow. I was wondering, do y'all have a pool out back? I ordered Crocs for my feet, not the real. Oh, wow.
That's a good one. That's a good
There you go, Sorsha. That's a good one.
Love them and hug them and squeeze them.
I just read that in the voice of Elmira.
Okay, I did too.
If anybody remembers Elmira.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, I was reading it just like that.
Oh my God. Erica, that's a good one. You win.
That was a good one.
Anybody
And you know
got
the sad
anything
part
else?
about this? If you come to Florida, they actually would be at your door just like that. Especially if you
I've
live
seen them wandering
down
by the
by a lake.
roadside. I don't bother them.
Yeah, I've seen pictures.
When I was stationed in Orlando, we actually had to have people on duty to keep the alligators from eating some of the tires on the cars at the Navy base.
Wow.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of alligators doing weird stuff in Florida. But then
And
I've
they were-
seen people doing weird stuff in Florida. So it's a competition.
Okay.
The weird
And they
thing
were-
is people tend to keep them as pets as well.
Why?
Hey,
Why?
Well, they are tameable. They can be trained. So
Yeah.
I guess it's possible.
Until they remember they're wild animals with lots of teeth and bite your face off.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Just like people that keep tigers and leopards and all that crap as wild animals. They remember too.
Remember that one video I sent you, Ray? The guy that got that has that, what is it that I guess
Oh, the puma. That has
Yeah,
the
like a
puma.
puma.
That's always like hissing and at him and stuff. I'm like, get the out of here with that
I've
thing.
seen that
I
video.
don't think that cat is playing.
There's no way I'd keep something that's a wild, just a beast like that. What is going on?
Somebody got company outside.
That David's in the car. So my sister
Oh.
sent me this. You guys would probably remember this. This was from a while ago, but she jogged my memory with this one. This is really funny.
Catmandu.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Wake up, human. Human, wake up.
That was good.
That was
Good.
awesome.
Hey,
That's
Erica.
what-
Hey, Society Red.
Hey, Society Red. I think I said hi to Erica, but just in case. Hi,
Hey, Erica.
Hi, Melissa. Yeah, but
Howdy,
that's what
Society
they
Red.
do. They do that.
That's
They'll
exactly
beat
what they
you up.
do.
Yeah, they'll beat
That's
you.
my house. That is my house every night.
They'll beat you and then pretend like they didn't do anything wrong. Who did we just lose? Oh, I think David got lost. Okay. Nah.
Ray, did you see your poll that you put up? I think it's
Yeah.
I think people have spoken.
Ray, Leo, and Steffi. But Methodist Dave gave me an idea that I don't know. I think I like it much better. So we'll see what you guys think. He said
Yeah.
3 cool cats. He gave me
I
the
do
idea.
too.
for-
I like
I like
that.
that one.
Yeah. He said 3 cool cats. So I might go with that. What do you guys think?
Nice.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it flows better than Ray, Leo, and Steffi, I think.
Yeah.
Although I think her name is so cute. I don't know. Well, yeah.
Oh, 2 cats and a lazy lady.
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything. I think it was Hezekiah.
No.
Did you call me lazy?
I said it wasn't me. It was Mr. Thomas. You know, the English muffin guy.
You know, that was the nickname I had in elementary school. Thomas English Muffin.
That's all right.
But at least I'm getting paid for it, damn it.
It's all right. You can have your opinions of me, ma'am. That's fine.
That's right, Ray. It's just an opinion.
To tell him I want food. But instead of feeding me, the dickhead meowed back at me with 13 grammatical mistakes.
I thought that was hilarious.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
I done seen him in a few of your videos. Is that your dad?
Is that my father?
Yeah.
That's what I've been wondering.
You guys think that's my father?
Wow. I don't know. I'm asking, is that your dad?
How old do you think I am?
I think the question is, how old do they think he is?
And how old do you think that man is? Yeah. How old do you think that man is?
That looks more like your brother.
I don't know. I don't want to get yelled at.
Okay, no, that's not my father.
It's me.
Oh.
That's my husband.
Oh, okay. I thought there was your dad. I'm sorry.
My father has been passed away since 2012.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
But I am flattered as heck right now. No, I am, because if you think I look that much younger than him, I'm flattered.
Somebody tinkling.
I know.
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
Is somebody using the bathroom without putting the mute on? Yeah. Who is that?
And it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Not me.
Although I will
Seriously,
take credit for it.
Who went to the bathroom without muting? Who did that?
Always
Because obviously it's not me.
I'm here.
Not me.
Not me.
No, but I am flattered. I'm flattered right now. Because
No, I really thought that was your dad. I'm like, wait a minute, is that her dad?
how old do you think that man is?
I don't want to say because I don't want to get yelled at.
He's only 57 years old, that guy.
Oh, okay. I was thinking 60, 65, but you know.
Do you know he listens to these? He listens to these. Holy cow, he's going to be upset.
I apologize, Mr. Ray Ray. I
Joseph,
apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't come into my bedroom and get upset with me.
Oh, no.
We're going to need a wellness check later.
I'm going to be in trouble. Holy shit, I'm in trouble.
Just tell him my name is Fraud of the Comedy Show.
Okay.
He'll believe it.
My name is Fraud of the Comedy Show.
Joseph, I'm sorry. You don't look 60-something years old.
I mean, because, you know, when the videos that I see when he's holding Leo, and Leo looks so comfortable. I'm like, is that her dad? I'm like, I want to ask, but then I don't want to ask. Then I don't want to.
No, that's Joseph. That's Mr. Ray Ray. He's not my father. My father passed in 2012. My father was a way, way older man.
That made my
I
night.
apologize.
I'm 50. He's 57. My God, I'm in so much trouble.
Switching gears,
Oh,
anybody want to see a horrible audit?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I just put my link for my horrible audit. If you want to click on it, Ray.
You did what?
I just put the link for my horrible audit if you want to. Click on it.
It'll take me forever to be able to download it and all that. So.
Oh.
We've been going 2 hours.
It's only about 3 minutes long.
And we've been going over 2 hours anyway. So probably about time to good place to end the stream. And
yeah, I apologize for
it's all right. He's gonna know that it was all in just fun anyway. So
You just made both of them feel good.
But Ray, you got some explaining to do.
It was all in fun anyway.
Lucy, you got some planning to do.
It's all right. It'll be fine.
Once again, if he asks what my name is, Fraud of the Comedy Show, or either just say David.
Yes.
Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, appreciate that.
Right. Sometimes you go by Highway Star, and
yeah, that'll work too.
At least I'm not getting thrown under the bus.
Right, or Black Heart Night. Only because he knows who you are, Hezekiah.
I'm like, he knows his. I'm like, pretty sure he knows his.
He knows Hez. He's seen me talking to Hez like only 1,000 bazillion times. So.
You can say I'm mini head.
No, don't get my kids involved. What are you nuts? I'm mini heads.
All right. Well,
my doppelganger.
This is a good place to say goodbye and to end it. And like I told you guys, there's going to be no live stream next week. I've got about 1,000 appointments next week, so I won't be able to do a live stream. And then in the following weeks, I'm going to be in Illinois and then helping my sister move back here. So when I do know when I'm going to be able to do live streams again, I will let you know. But it'll be in the near future. But Friday the Comedy Show's got some things planned, I know. So we'll look out for her. So we'll look out for her to be doing some stuff. So thank you guys again for a fun, wonderful stream. I do appreciate it. And thank you everybody for coming. And I'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
Take care.
All right.
Take care, everyone.
Good.
Bye.
Everybody.
Have a nice weekend.
Bye, Ray.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Thomas.
Yes, happy birthday, Mr. Thomas.
Happy birthday, Mr. Thomas.
And tell Fraud of the Comedy Show to come get her whip.
You 18-year-old, you.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you later.